Good, then you'll see what I don't.
You've been lied to.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I did stuff that made sense to me. Yeah. Hey, baby.
Oh, thank you.
That's all I could spare. I didn't plan on giving you money today.
No, thank you.
So, do you need any extra cash just to hold you?
Yeah, you did buy pizza.
What am I? Oh, I got more cash.
Whatever.
How much is it for the space?
$5.
It was 100 for the 3
Is that
days.
bamboo? 100 for the 3 days.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yeah.
So I owed you 15 from the thing, right?
Okay.
How about 60 bucks?
Okay.
Oh, honey, that's too much. 40.
20. That'll be just 40. You're good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
People carrying them. Well, we always get them when they're all dried out and everything.
I'm not working too hard.
Gee, I could turn this into a business, but I'd only have 3 customers.
Boy, oh boy, man. This is rough.
It is rough. You're right. And you know what? It's, when you're around a town like this, you get a lot of liberal kind of
I guess, is
thinking.
that what it is?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Government trusting people.
I guess so.
Because affluence breeds that kind of stuff. Hey, girls, you ever hear about the flat earth? Did you ever hear about that in school? Yeah. You heard about it? Yeah. Okay, well, we got the information here for you right at the bottom, and you can look it up when you get home. You want one of yourself? Sure. Okay.
Cardboard, aluminum foil.
Science questions, we got the answers.
Yeah, nobody's walking upside down on a spinning ball. Let's just pretend. Period. Period in Hollywood.
It's a lie. It's a lie. We don't live on a spinning ball. It's a lie.
I didn't grow up thinking I would be a street preacher, but here I am.
That's good. Hey, that's pretty good that they left. Now we have all this space.
Yeah, that scared them away.
The horizon is always at your eye level. Even if you're up at Mount Everest, it never curves down. We do not live on a spinning ball. Holding with water.
We're magically sticking to it.
I thought that was a cop. He had that radio awful loud.
Water doesn't spin around the curve.
It's too loud, you're too old.
What? I'm old? Is you saying I'm old?
You never heard that expression?
If it's too loud, you're too old.
I know I am. I have nice earplugs.
Charger. Should we give it to her? Would you like this?
Roll down the window.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You like?
Did I? Like?
You like my wife, like wandering around in front of people, like oblivious.
Oh, stop it! Stop picking on me.
Check it out. We've been doing.
Come back here!
Kick your ass.
Oh, doggy in the back.
Should I call him a round tart?
Round tart. Church with community. Hey, I know you, and I know you too. Hey, yeah, how are you?
Good.
We're doing this. You can look this up when you get home, but it absolutely is true. 2.5 years now I've been studying it.
Awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Is this
take
something
care.
with church on there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word of book.
Thank you. Thanks.
He's a Christian. He brings up all the Bible verses.
We've been duped.
They're from one of the churches I was squeezed out of for believing flat earth.
We know where they're going to reject truth. Everybody's been brainwashed.
Have a science discussion with me? Let's talk science. Let's talk science. Anybody want to talk science with me? Come on, have at it. Let's go. Have at it. If you prove to me we live on a spinning ball, I'll give you one of these.
Nah, I've learned a long time not to argue. But I am teaching Galileo to my
to my students. So they're.
Well, let me go over just a few things with you.
I mean, sure.
It'll make you think. Come over here.
No, they won't. Well, I mean, it might, but no.
So look, here's the flat Earth map. It's called the Gleason's map. It's in the Boston Library.
Yes.
Okay. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. So here we have those world organizations. They all use a flat Earth map, but they leave off Antarctica. I don't think they want you to know. There's ways they could have put it on there. So if there is a sphere, there has to be a formula for how far out it goes and how far down it drops. Spherical geometry dictates that. So here's the formula. 8 inches times a mile squared. That makes it a curve, the square part. So here's Chicago across 60 miles of Lake Michigan. And that's a real picture because we have a guy who went in a boat all the way across and kept his camera. So here we have 60 miles. So that's 1,700 feet of curvature that's missing. That's like a 170-story building. It's like a 170-story building. That's, you know, where is it? So here, water always does this. It never does this. So here we have star trails. Polaris in the middle, concentric circles. But this is what they teach us in the schools. That everything is moving through this infinite vast universe. The Milky Way, the sun, and all the planets are trying to catch up, right? So how do you get that from that? I don't think you do.
Well, you're wrong, but that's okay.
Okay, next thing, water. Reflection on a flat surface is a line. But if it's a curved surface, you only get a spot. And you can take glossy paper and go like that, real light bulb, and you can test it yourself.
Except light doesn't go in a straight line around a mass because of the curvature of space-time.
Okay, so look.
That explains that too.
This is your formula.
That's not
24,901 mile radius of the equator. So what do you think the formula would be?
I mean, I'm not the math guy, but
okay,
that
well,
doesn't seem
ask
right
your math guy.
Because you have to have pi in there somewhere, even for yours.
Ask your math guy. Oh, well, yeah, but yeah, it's a formula.
There's a formula, but
you have to
have pi in there somewhere because of the circular nature.
Well, if you get the 24,901 divided by pi.
Well, Nathan Roberts checked this theory out, and it's real close, using the Pythagorean theorem.
This is how we got it. This is how we got that.
Anyway, and this matches the Earth curvature online. So it's like, you know, if you
Google
inches over miles,
Google it. Earth curvature calculator.
Oh, yeah, I'm familiar with you guys. I use you guys. It's great. No,
well, what's the biggest obstruction?
You were here because I was able to get a picture because my students don't believe that there are people who think this. So
no, we know this. So
there you go.
What is your biggest? What's your biggest objection to this?
Well, the fact that it's wrong, but that's okay.
What school district do you teach?
Oh, honey, I'm a university professor.
Oh, where? Temple? Oh, we were just down at Temple 2 weeks ago.
I know you were. It was great.
Ah.
No, but I mean, I teach lit, so that's my thing. So
all right.
I'm more of a literature guy, ancient Near Eastern stuff. But I mean, and of course, like obviously, go all the way back to like the Greeks already knew that we were on a sphere. We're doing Galileo, so it's more of the issue of the sun is the center or the Earth. Which you guys, I'm assuming the Earth is the center for you too as well.
Yeah.
So there you go. So it's really fun. I'm glad you all are here then. There you go. I need to see my lights up here. Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to convert him, but if he's going to go back and show the kids love to fucking rebel. I keep forgetting you're rolling.
And but they rebel by looking into it and trying to prove the professor wrong.
Exactly.
And
great.
that's going to say
some good images.
See, but look, I showed him facts.
It doesn't matter. He can't. He can't.
Yes, I know. How about a science discussion, anybody? Science, real science.
He would have to do what
that is. I know it is good, but like the indoctrination is deep with that one.
Percentages.
Yeah. So real information you can look up at home.
It's just like sales. You're only going to sell a certain percentage.
That's true. Would you like to look this up at home? Real information.
No, thank you.
Don't flip the backside. There's too many words. People's like, oh my god.
Oh, stop it.
That's like an hour's worth of reading. Give me some pictures of that.
It's like a bucket. Mother of all conspiracies. Here's the third bigger one. Everybody can read
I can tell you something about it.
It's okay, thanks.
All right, you can look all you want. Yeah, but geez.
Look at this crazy little dog.
Oh, how cute is that?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't need to be wearing a sweater.
Oh, yes, it does.
That dog
Oh, very cute.
people behind you. Just taking pictures.
And what this
Sorry, watch out, please.
This is what
There you go. You can have a card.
Yeah, give that to Ben.
This is when you do it on a flat surface. If you bend the surface
listen
a
to
little
the names
bit,
they say.
it just makes it dot. This is
That's like the third time I did that today.
You don't live on a spinning ball. You're not walking upside down on a spinning ball. All that nasty stuff is CGI images, green screens, wires, harnesses. And we give out the cards so you guys will look
Harnesses,
this,
like really
you know,
bad
stuff up.
acrobatics. They should actually get some professionals.
Yeah. Well, God says he sits above the circle of the earth, and he looks
There
down
you go.
upon the circle of the earth. Like fake NASA fake pictures that they show CGI.
Hi, did you ever hear this before? There's real science for it.
I know.
Oh no, I had an onion in here. Don't want to give that away. Yeah, look it up. Information never hurt you. You can figure it out. Interested in science, anyone?
What is there to gain by lying?
Well, first of all, everybody in the world believes this, right? So if everybody believes the lie and you control the lie, you got a gold mine.
Yeah.
I think it's $53 million a day to give us cartoon space travel, right? It's just Hollywood stuff. It's all
If they can fool us, they can rule us. The kings didn't want the serfs to read because intelligent, educated people are hard to control.
So they indoctrinate us with lies, and they teach us not to think for ourselves.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Because when you, like, you know you've never done the earth move, spin, wobble, or fly through space, right? You've never fell off the cliff. They'll show you a picture so you know.
Observation.
Can I tell you a few things?
Sure, why not?
So this is the flat Earth map. It's in the Boston Library. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. All these world organizations use the flat Earth map. Just like this, you can have your very own.
Thank you.
But they don't put on Antarctica. They leave that off. I don't think they want you to know that it's around the outside edge. This is what Antarctica looks like. Very high walls. And that's what's holding in the oceans. So if there is a curvature, it's for how far out you go, there has to be a mathematical formula for how far down it goes. Spherical geometry dictates that. So this is the formula. 8 inches times a mile squared. Here's Chicago, 60 miles across Lake Michigan. That should be hidden under 1,700 feet of curvature. It's not there. It's not there. So here's water. It always flat on the top. Here you go. If it's a flat surface, you get a line. But if it's a curved surface, you only get a spot. That's the reflection of light. That's how that works. This is reality. A ball is not the reality. Okay, here's star trails. We have Polaris in the middle. If you leave the aperture open, you'll get the trails from the stars turning.
Right.
Okay, so this is what they teach in the schools, where the Milky Way is moving, the sun is moving in the Milky Way, and all the planets are trying to catch up to it, all that. Do you think you'd get that from that? I don't think so. That's why we're teaching this, because it doesn't make sense what they're teaching the kids.
Oh, interesting. Well, thank you.
So if you look this up here,
Okay.
yeah, type that in and you'll get all of
video,
this, yep, and more.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you. We're being
I shot a
duped.
video, 1 minute.
What happened?
I shot a video.
Did you? Oh, I'm so proud of you, Dave.
It's on Facebook.
Was-
Maybe you've heard of it.
Did I have to wipe my face or my
I
hair
zoomed out.
look good?
When it got on you, I zoomed out.
Hi, science discussion, anyone? Real science here. Real science here.
People away without me.
They're lying in the schools.
They're stealing our money.
Gravity is hardly ever heard. Yeah, I can sing once in a while. Look up the flat Earth.
Hold on.
Real science, real science. No lies here. Lies in the schools. Hi, you want to look up some real science? Should we wave? Hi, would you like to look up some real science? Real science here, come on back. Yeah.
I just want one.
One, that's all. And look this up at home. Real science evidence for a flat plane instead of spinning ball. It's not a spinning ball. We do not live on a spinning ball. Did you ever hear this before? Did you ever look into this? It's the real science. You really?
Research flat Earth.
Well, why don't you talk about it for a second? 30 seconds. It is flat. Did you ever look into this?
Yep.
What do you think?
I don't know. This is the road we turn on.
Did you get one of these?
Thank you. Thanks.
Real science. You can look it up at home.
I'm a science teacher.
Really? Please talk to me. Come on. Tell me a few things then. Tell me how we can have a reflection of a line when if it's a curved surface you only get a spot.
Refraction.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So then tell me if we have star trails that you leave the aperture open, you get the star trails. But this is what they teach in the schools. That doesn't match up either.
No.
And what about the curvature formula? 8 inches times a mile squared. There's 60 miles. You shouldn't see Chicago. It should be hidden under 1,700 feet of curvature. So when I'm in Wildwood, I shouldn't see Atlantic City 32.6 miles away either. That's 681 feet.
Yeah, it's true, but...
True, but?
Yeah.
True, but?
Yeah,
Are you still teaching right now?
Yeah.
Paycheck. Paycheck is a problem.
Hey, thank you so much, man. It was good talking. I appreciate it.
Hi.
Have fun.
That science teacher said, that's true, but I'm there, yeah, but I said, you still teaching? He said, yeah, and their paycheck's a problem.
We know that planes travel 500 miles an hour approximately. If
Fire
you're traveling a
situation.
plane in the same direction with that 1,000 mile an hour spin while you're going 500 miles an hour, you're going to make ground or you're going to lose ground and walk.
Those are the teachers that get ulcers.
This is how we know water is, right? Water always
Finds its level.
finds its level.
It always finds its level. That's real science.
Right? Nobody knows because you just can't do it, right?
You can look this up at home.
Check it out.
You don't have anything like that.
Doesn't want his child to think. That's a shame. Hey, real science here. You interested in science?
No. Oh, I like science, but not that.
No, this is science. What they teach us in the schools is lies.
It's lies in the
Yeah.
teacher.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm absolutely
teaching
serious. Yeah. If you think we're living on a spinning ball, absolutely, it's a
Oh,
lie.
I'm not teaching that.
That's good. That's good. But you can't go along with something like this because it's a lie.
Well, what's the truth?
The truth is we see a reflection like this. That's a flat surface. If it were a curved surface, you get a spot. So this is reality.
So Earth is flat.
Yes, it
So you
is.
keep going, we'll eventually...
No, because this is the flat Earth map. It's a Gleason's map in the Boston Library. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. Our realm was a creation. By who? You have to figure that out. I'm not saying. There is a curvature formula. So this is 60 miles. We should not see Chicago. It should be hidden under 1,700 feet of curvature. Where's the curvature? There is none. From Wildwood to Atlantic City, it's 32.6 miles. That's 681 feet of curvature. It should be hidden. It's not there. It's a flat surface.
Interesting.
Why are they hiding this from us?
Well, I think it's the...
You know the kings didn't want the serfs to read, right?
Okay.
Okay, so if there's an educated people, they're hard to control.
Oh.
So here, just look this up. Type all that in and you'll get all this information.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I never had any of your family, but they know the name.
Any questions? I can handle them.
Hi, Dylan. Nice to meet you.
Science information.
He's never been to Skippack. So, and I've never been to Skippack.
Another teacher. Science information.
I know. And she told me about it. So I was like, you know,
Is Amanda here with you?
she's here not
What's
with
better
us,
than
but
science
she's
information?
around. So
Reality information?
Oh,
Real science, reality.
she's in my room every day.
Yeah,
For 20
Reality
minutes. I
information.
love
Are you living a lie or are you living the truth?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, Mrs. Prillo is on this side.
Horizon always goes to your eye level.
5 minutes on the left. Her daughter's doing like blue road.
Oh, we passed that.
Look it up when you go home. Stick it in your pocket.
I'm alright. When we went to the cookies. 3 minutes in one of the code.
$2 o'clock. 2 o'clock and you're bugging out already?
I have to go to my other job.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
doing double duty today.
Oh.
See if I can handle it.
Yep.
Well, I had open heart surgery 2.5 months ago, so
That's rough.
yeah, it's a little bit. But we muttered through it.
You know what I like better? Is when somebody gives you their honest opinion right to your face, rather than when they're like down the street.
Yeah. I know you can't deal with people talking behind your back.
It's a bigger person to just say it right to you.
What they tell us is those crabs above your head are tapped.
What do you want to do? Do you want me? I'll help
I'm
you.
just gonna pull it down.
Well, you have to pull the legs in,
Yeah.
and you have them stabilized. Oh.
Alright.
Well, you can go down a little
Go
bit.
down, yeah. Actually, I probably should keep these up on the thing though.
Yeah, the top thing. Yeah. I didn't take this one off.
I did. I didn't go out with the house, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I should have kept those up and just lowered the legs.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, they got to go up over that thing.
Are you leaving the tent up today?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it down.
There.
You want to just do this?
Yeah, that's what I'm going.
Oh, I
But I
see.
undid these.
So you want to pop that up again?
Yeah, pop it. I wasn't thinking. Okay. It's all
Why is that so hard to do?
Oh, I don't know.
There we go. Got it.
Okay, and then I'm just going to pull these down. Yep, that's all we're going to do then. Okay, might have to pull that out of the ground.
Is it pulling it?
Good to go.
guy says that comes to judge. Are you ready to meet Jesus Christ? Okay. All right. What about your neighbor who doesn't want to because of sin? What do you do?
Hi, some real information. You can look it up.
Research Flat Earth.
Yep.
Why not?
That's
Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome. It's true. Talk science with me. Come on back here and talk science. Real science discussion. Anybody can talk science. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
I got them.
Did you? I'm glad, Mark. It's okay if you tell me.
My mom says that all the time too.
It's okay if you tell me you're lying. That's all right. It's not a lie. That's pretty bad when there's grass growing out of your trailer.
That's weird. We've been duped.
No, I just put it in my car. I'll throw it away when I get home.
All right, what's StopLookThink.com? What is that?
That's D-I...
Deep inside the rabbit hole?
Is that what Dave hands out?
Yeah, and I didn't know what it was. I'm gonna look it up when I
It's a
get home.
great site. There's all kinds of information.
I didn't know that. So deep inside the rabbit hole is Stop Look Think.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I like that he has the Boston bombing on there. I love that section.
Oh, the Boston bombing.
That stuff, didn't they? YouTube and stuff?
Yeah. So he saved it on his own site.
That's so ridiculous. All that stuff is so fake.
Oh, it is. It's so funny, man. It's like creepy.
I know.
We live in a creepy world.
And
It is a
anyone
creepy
who's in
world.
A trauma center knows it's all fake.
Well, they never went there.
But they might clean
Maybe
out.
you see that guy, I'm referring to the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
you
I
would have
see.
bled out in like freaking how
Yeah.
many
You're right.
seconds?
You're right. All these people, and you're right. They have to know. They can't be blind to the fact.
They know it's fake.
They know. And then you do see that they often are having the duping delight when they try to tell the people about the oh, we had this number of casualties, and the person's always laughing. They can't stop themselves, man. It's too crazy.
I
bro.
know.
I wonder if you had something attached to this cart, like for the ladies who walk by.
What?
You know, like, well, he gave it to, he tries to hand it out, and they go, no, thank you. Right?
How big is?
What is that?
That's just a car spinning wheel.
They would have got rid of him.
Man,
That's a big truck, the big black truck.
Now being sued for.
But if you had a flower attached to it, here, can I give you a flower? And they go, flat earth. Of course, if they're going to be thrown.
It's giving me a nightmare, and it's like a ticket.
When's that gonna go up?
Oh my gosh, that is just too wild.
You're gonna kill somebody with that thing. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
That's pretty funny.
I guess they never looked into
Go up there and
aerodynamics.
put Flat Earth banner on there instead and hijack.
That needed to be on a fixed pole.
Yeah, it did. I agree.
Hello, Captain Obvious.
Did they pay to drive that through here?
Yeah.
State Senate, it's a political thing.
I know.
Oh my God, they're gonna electrocute us.
Whoa, that would be crazy too.
Can I answer any question? Give me any question you got. Give me your best question. Can you tell me one fact that we live on a spinning ball? One. Just one. One. You can't. No, I'm not, because they were all standing here laughing like crazy.
Because it's the first.
Yeah. And when you confront them, they run because they can't stand up to the scrutiny. Of course. And look over there. Come on over here. Come on. Tell me one fact that we live on a spinning ball. One. Just one fact. All right, here. You can look it up, sir. Want to look it up?
It's stupid even have to say that to people.
All right.
get into.
What?
When people say, why does it matter who gets a pad? I mean, it matters.
Truth doesn't matter to you, right? Does truth matter? You bet. What's so funny?
Oh, I'm just thinking and looking. I wasn't actually looking at you. I was just
okay.
Daydreaming about
just watch it.
The Red Sox. That's all.
Love Scotland. I was there in 09. It's great. Yeah, there is no curvature. There's no curvature, man. No curvature of the earth.
They're convinced because they've seen it on the TV.
Yeah. No curvature. I'm going to be out of these big cards pretty soon. I'm going to be out of these. This is all I have. Do you know anything about signs? Give me one reason we live on a big ball, spinning ball. Can anybody give me a reason that we live on a spinning ball? One scientific explanation for a spinning ball. Can anybody give me a fact that says we live on a spinning ball? There is no fact that says we live on a spinning ball. Nothing. We've been lied to in the schools.
Even if we don't get to give somebody a card or talk to them, they see it.
Yes, they do. I know that.
They can't unsee it.
Dave's getting like me, running after people. Yeah, you never know.
You can look this stuff up at home. Good science information.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
Give me one of your big cards, Mark.
The next time it may not work.
Check that stuff out. It's crazy.
None of it has to do with us. So this could be the same way, you know, because when you're putting yourself out there to be mocked, you know, you have to do it for a reason.
Yeah.
Revenge.
Revenge.
We've been duped.
What would be the appropriate? Do you want to be lied to? Yes. It's like, I mean, you know what I mean? When you said you've been duped, you're going, no thanks, I don't want to know.
Have a science discussion?
Where's Peter? That's his line. We've been duped. That's an awesome line.
Who says that?
Peter.
Peter? Oh. There's that big girl. Oh.
Thank you.
What a fluffy bunch.
I'm pretty sure that's a bear.
I think so. Look at the paws on that thing. It's big. Bear paws. Want to have a science discussion? Let's talk science. Physical science. Let's talk physical science. Girls, you heard about the flat earth?
see the crowd walking this way. I can only do it this way.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this. Perfectly lined up to their eyes.
You're a creature of habit, David.
All right, the telescope spins 1,000 miles an hour at the equator. The average plane travels 550 miles an hour. Traveling in the same direction of the 1,000-mile-an-hour plane, or the 1,000-mile-an-hour Oh, cool. So maybe you can explain to me how you come up with some of this stuff.
Yeah! Let's hear it! Anybody want to talk science? Real science discussion here? Come on.
I'm good, thank you.
No, you're not, unless you know you're on a flat plane. I know, shut up. I'm going to whack you.
This sounds ridiculous you tell somebody that. You're on a spinning ball of water. Just saying it sounds stupid.
I know. I have to take these down. I'm not going to leave them here. Somebody will steal them.
Oh, hell yeah. They'll light them on fire.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no, thank you.
Salmon Janet evening. Oh, I guess I shouldn't sing. I'm copyright infringement. Oh my gosh, I don't know that they recognize the songs. They won't recognize the songs when I sing.
We're watching you, lady.
Like, look.
We're looking at you.
We're looking, we're watching. I got their attention.
That woman, I think that's the woman across the street is wearing a Star Wars shirt.
You think it's a woman? Oh, over there? Oh. Hey, science talk, anybody? I know you. Hi, how are you?
I'm Jacqueline's
Yes,
teacher,
I remember that.
Sign back there. It's on.
Oh gosh. So I teach the flat earth now. For 2.5 years I've been doing this.
Yeah.
Absolutely scientific information. If you look that up, you can get everything that's on our banners. And just watch it. But make sure you sit down so you don't fall down.
Okay.
But really answer some of the questions that they come up with. And really question yourself. Do you really know what you're looking at?
Sure.
It's good to see you.
You too. Take care. I will do.
What they tell us is that the atmosphere above those clouds above your head, they're moving, they're spinning 1,000 miles an hour. You haven't been through.
Darn it, Dave. Oh, stop it.
Hey, Marilyn, I have my book bag here. We can put it on there when you
I was trying to move this thing around the back.
She said she's quitting flat earth. Someone convinced
Oh,
her.
shut up.
It's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball. Back up. She's wrong. She missed the beat. Take it down.
Wait a minute, wait. I don't know. It's a lot easier when I don't have to deal with you guys out on this. Okay, there, wait.
I hate on this one for I'm not even helping.
Oh gosh, I just kneeled. Oh!
Oh, actually, this is my favorite.
One of these has to be turned around. Let's turn that one around.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, how about that?
How about that? Flat. It's not a ball. Short answer.
And you know what? If we move it closer to here, we can attach it to here. What are you doing, Dave?
Jumped out.
It jumped out. It's not in right away. It's not in all the way.
Okay. Okay. You're in charge of these two at the bottom.
Okay.
The tallest building is Sears Tower, that Sears Tower. That's only about 1,500 feet tall. With the antenna,
I think there's grass in this. That's why it won't go in.
Something's going wrong.
So the guy in the news, he tells
That's a little better. I'm gonna take this one off of here because I need it over here.
it's actually about 40 miles away from it.
Ouch.
It's that garage. It drives across that lake.